Welcome to the investment markets overview for the week ending the 27th of May 2022. Central bank chiefs, politicians, economists and most market analysts are blaming the cost of living crisis, meaning inflation, on spiraling energy prices. The latter three are either ill-informed, dumb or lazy, whilst the central bank heads are equally so or just plain lying. Let's find the answer. The right-hand chart shows the price of natural gas in black versus the U.S. Consumer Price Index in red, which is now running at 11.89% annualized. The left-hand chart shows the combined balance sheet of the four most important central banks on the planet, the Fed, the ECB, the Bank of Japan and the People's Bank of China. Prior to the 2007 financial crisis, the combined balance sheet stood at just $5 trillion United States dollars, mainly debt instruments. Fast forward to today and the figure is $31.5 trillion, with a huge spike from mid-2020. This correlates with rising energy prices and consumer price inflation. You now have cause and effect in the correct order, leaving you to decide on central bank truth or otherwise. The overview includes the performance statistics for the main stock indices, which were higher in the main, as were the commodities covered. Whilst sovereign bond yields and cryptocurrencies were mixed. Meanwhile, our regional coverage includes the worst buying conditions for U.S. houses, vehicles and large household items since August 2011. The fall in real wages across the Eurozone. Whilst out east, there is comment on the Oz general election and clues to the result from a study of Australia's main stock index. Let's end by cutting some slack to the opening comment about economists and market analysts, albeit that the majority of them fall into the mindset of linear thinking. There are a few, such as Milton Friedman, who understand that inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon. A result of too much money creation rising rapidly. This final chart compares the US M2 money supply against CPI, lagged by 9 months to better explain the correlation. As the US government controls the quantity of money, Washington also controls inflation, so more porky pies from our esteemed leaders. What the politicians and central bankers fail to understand, is that whilst they can adjust the supply, they cannot control the demand. That is more to do with the mass of humanity, called the market. A final performance table for the major stock indices since the year 2000 concludes the investment markets overview. A 1-month trial of this 40 times per year publication is available for less than $15, a whopping 70% discount. It's an ideal opportunity to grab the bargain for 4 publications. We strive to turn the technical into plain-speaking observations, backed up by factual charts and context. Join us for a guide through the maze of economic and market data via the weekly 5-page overview. Just follow the links provided, and if you're watching this on YouTube, then kindly give it a like as it helps our channel.